to a sunken town, the handsome gambler ran. For he owed gold and blood, and yet had none to spare. Desperate and forlorn, he was about to change his path and walk away, when he heard a song that called on him to chance his luck again.
Very.
The singer was a creature with the biggest mouth the gambler had ever seen.
Country-like.
My song, the monstrous siren said. The tune's purpose was your attention, for I knew you had troubles, and I can offer absolutions.
The music, I mean.
Carry me from this bind? The youth asked. Boy, the world's one river, and I'm its king. Ain't no place I ain't been, ain't no place I can't go again. And the price is a minuscule thing. See, I got hungers that ain't easily fed, but those spineless tables, they ain't never got a seat for me. So I need men like yourself to let me in. Now the gambler's only hunger was dice and cards, so this bargain, it seemed too easy a price. If you're offering a ticket, the youth finally said, that's a deal I will take. And before another word was spoke, the monster snapped him up and fled. To a faraway land the gambler was conveyed. At a palace of chance he was left. Years passed, and love the gambler found. His bride, a princess, and the wedding none would miss. Now when that hungry beast finally did arise, the family screamed and fought, and although the gambler tried to cast him out, it ate the gifts, and house, and gold. For its hunger, nothing satisfied. Please, not now, not this time, the bride did cry. The beast's response, to her it purred. This hunger's a burden, but it's the last time, I swear. So please, forgive. Now the creature's lies, so melodic and sincere, charmed that bride, and thus she failed to recognize when that demon's jaw unhinged. She screamed just once as I snapped her bones and crushed her limbs. Now that meal, it left me satisfied. So cry if you want, boy, 'cause you had a chance to walk away. Instead, you're the fool who let me in.
Whoa.
No matter what planet, no matter what galaxy, they always look up in wonder. Some fall to their knees and worship. Others hide behind walls and towers. But the thing they do best is beg for mercy. It's just adorable.
Wonderfully amazing. Okay guys, before I get going with the following review, I'd like to make a little commercial beat for your consideration. Please take a few minutes to check out my Patreon page. There you'll find all background informations, motivation and the intent behind the campaign. Your financial support would make a very substantial difference on the course direction of this channel and respectively in my life, as a matter of fact. A special and very heartfelt thanks, by the way, to all my current Patreons. You guys are simply the best. And I hope all of you know how profoundly grateful I am for your significant support so far, because it means a great deal to me. A simple thank you wouldn't be quite enough to express my deep gratitude. So in case you'll decide to make any kind of contribution as a Patreon supporter or through PayPal, that would be beyond awesomeness. And in case you won't, no issue. I am extremely equally grateful for your fellowship as a loyal subscriber and an engaged viewer. For that alone, people, 1,000 thanks. Known by many names throughout history, the demon TAHM KENCH travels the waterways of Runeterra, feeding his insatiable appetite with the mystery of others. Though he may appear singularly charming and proud, he swaggers through the physical realm like a vagabond in search of unsuspecting prey. His slashing tongue can stun even a heavily armored warrior from a dozen paces, and to fall into his rumbling ballet is to tumble into an abyss from which there is little hope of return. The creepy looking Champion teaser released on YouTube in June 2015 looks great and original, telling the story through floating papers, showcasing drawings with unknown writings. The music sounds terrific and fits into the tone of the teaser quite well. The voiceover talent delivered a great job as well. The editing work, which you could think that there are no cuts in it due to shown in a very fluent fashion, has been delivered also greatly well. As so the animation, even though not that apparent, looks amazing. Aurelion Sol once graced the vast emptiness of the cosmos with celestial wonders of his own devising. Now he's forced to wield his awesome power at the behest of a spacefaring empire that tricked him into servitude. Desiring a return to his star-forging ways, he will drag the very stars from the sky if he must, in order to regain his freedom. This being was already ancient by the time stellar debris first coalesced into worlds. A celestial dragon is an exotic creature, and as such, Aurelion Sol seldom encountered any equals. As his past glories slowly vanished from the celestial realm for lack of maintenance, Aurelion Sol resigned himself to never again bask in the warmth of a freshly ignited star. He felt a weakening in his unwilling pact. An unknown catastrophe he could not fathom had thrown off the balance of those who bound him. They were scattered and distracted. Hope crept into his heart. Driven by tantalizing possibility of impending freedom, he arrives on the world where it all began, Runeterra. It is here the balance will finally tip in his favor, and with it, civilizations across the stars shall bear witness to his rebellion and again play audience to his might. All will learn that fate befalls those who strive to steal for themselves the power of a cosmic dragon. The Champion teaser, which has been released on March 2016, looks pretty neat, although very short. We got a very mysterious music, sound effects and voice talent. Being a 1 minute and 15 seconds long shot, there are no cuts within this teaser. The animation furthermore is pretty awesome looking. And what were your thoughts to these two cinematics back then, and what are your thoughts today after rewatching them? And what did you think about the characters in game while playing? Were you content with them? I'm curious to know. In that sense, whatever you think, whatever you feel, let me know that below. And thank you very much for watching. It's very much appreciated. If you like this video and its content, just thumbs up. And of course, feel free to subscribe if you are new to this channel. Stay tuned, go beyond, and always be well.